everybody, Vaping Vinny here again, and I'm back with a hardware review for you folks. I've had a little bit of time away from the reviewing. I've got a few things I'd like to say first. Obviously, I've been a bit poorly. I've had laryngitis after a cold. My voice still isn't 100%, but I've got so many reviews I've got to crack on. First thing I want to do though is thank every one of you out there that voted for me in the EC Click Awards to finish 5th in my first year of making the shortlisting. Blew my mind, if I'm honest. I was absolutely overjoyed that the channel, myself and LXV, got voted in 5th. Thank you all very much from me to you. Anyway, hardware review for you folks. It's this little beauty. It's the Tesla Punk Pod mouth to lung pod system. Yeah, it looks absolutely stunning. It's a proper solid metal little mod. Let's have a quick vape. Not bad at all. I'm vaping some normal dinner ladies, but I put a pure PG Nick shot in there to make it accessible in a pod system, a mouth to lung pod system at that. But yeah, well, to get this down on the deck, I'll show you how it comes packaged, ins and outs. It won't take long because it's quite a simple but awesome looking pod mod. And then I'll come back up top and give you my final thoughts, pros and cons on the Teslacigs Punk Pod. Okay folks, here is the Teslacigs Punk Mod, how it comes packaged to you. Obviously, picture on there of the actual mod, and you can see it through the glass. Quick tour around the sleeve, Teslacigs. On that side, it tells you some of the details. Easy to use. 600 milliamp battery. 1.4 on coil pods, and the pods themselves take 1.2 mil. On the back, lots of information, what you get in it, the actual Punk Mod device, 2 pods, a very short USB cable, a rather glitzy chain to attach to your Punk Mod, and 1 user manual. There's Teslacigs official YouTube channel, and their Instagram, and their Facebook, and everything else you'd expect to see on there. The holograms and scratch and sniffs and everything. And yeah, that's about it on that bit. Quite a bit of excessive packaging, because you take it off and then you get this one, which again is quite nice by itself. Lovely steampunk-esque finish, but that's all you get on that box. Let's open it up. It's a snug box. Inside, you've obviously got the little mod. Let's have a quick look around. There's not an awful lot to see, but I just want to show you the quality of the machining if my epoxy camera wants to work. There we go. Look at that. It is stunning to look at. Absolutely stunning. I would have liked to have seen some sort of little screen maybe on this side, but no screen, just a little light down there, which I'll come to in a second. In your little box you get, like I said, a little charger. The charger wires, it seems to be getting shorter and shorter on these systems, and that one's no exception. That's it, and that's the rather glitzy chain you can attach to it if you'd like to have it around your neck. Not for me, thank you. And then we'll show you around the little pods. Now they are enclosed pods, so once the coil goes, I'll put that to one side. You have to throw the pod away, which I don't really like, if I'm completely honest. Little fill port there on the pod. Decent enough size hole, as you can see. Usual little rubber stopper. And yeah, contacts. Obviously won't leak because it's a closed off system where you can't replace the coils. And that's basically it. There's obviously the absolutely pointless quality control cards and the instructions. There we go. Now when you put the pod in, it doesn't light up. The little light down there doesn't do anything. The only time that light comes into effect is when you use it. It lights up and it lets you know how far it's charged when you're charging it and that it's actually charging. And that's it. That's it for the close-up. So I'll bring it back up top and give my final thoughts and pros and cons on this beautiful, because there's no denying that, steampunk pod system. Well, okay folks, we're back up top with the Teslacigs Punk Mod. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you to Horizon Vape Distro, who are the distros in the UK, who organised sending me this via Teslacigs. Thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate the support of the channel. What people probably won't know is that I actually met with Teslacigs at the October UK Expo to test this and give them my initial thoughts on the Punk Pod. And I was a little bit worried because I was worried about the airflow control, because at the time of the expo it seemed incredibly tight. I don't know what they've done, but they seem to have given it a bit better airflow, which is great. And yeah, you obviously saw the light there going on. Do that again. There you go. Flavour wise, it delivers. It really does deliver for a mouth to lung system. You got to remember, it is mouth to lung only. It's not a dual purpose pod system. It is just mouth to lung. I think it's probably one of the prettiest mouth to lung systems I've seen. If you can call a mod pretty, I just have them. But it does look truly stunning. It really does, as you've just seen on the close-up, and right there, it's lovely engraving, which is a major pro. Like I've just said, the flavour is spot on, pro. Con-wise, it's pretty simplistic in features. Yes, it looks absolutely stunning. I'd like to have seen a little screen somewhere, maybe have a variable wattage, a puff counter maybe, because people like those these days, especially for the newer vapor. They like to keep a count of how many puffs they have in a day and things like that. So that's a bit of a con. Pod, this is the biggest con for me. The pod wise, not a replaceable coil. It's literally, once the coil's dead, chuck the pod away, go buy some more pods. Don't like that, because obviously there's the things going on with plastics and things, and the pollution side. Don't like that. At least it's refillable, I suppose. But yeah, I'd prefer an AOI type system where you can replace the coils myself in it. I'd like to have seen that. Maybe Teslacigs can do that in the future with it. Would be good. Other than that, you can't really fault it for anything else. Like I say, it really delivers the flavour. It looks stunning. For a little pod, it's proper solid as well. Really is solid. And there's not many mouth to lung pods that deliver the quality of the flavour. The flavour is really good off the pods. I have to give them that. But like I said, I'd like to have been able to put a replacement coil in there myself. But that's about it. Would I have gone out and buy this if I lose this? I probably wouldn't. But that's purely because I'm not a massive mouth to lung vapor. I'd like to have seen it been dual purpose for the direct to lung, because a lot of direct to lung vapors now like little pod systems. That would have made this another level, but obviously with the constraints with the airflow and things like that, I don't think that would have been possible. Maybe Teslacigs will look at that and do a pump pod too. Who knows? But yeah, mouth to lung wise, great flavour, absolutely stunning look, proper solid, but it could have possibly had some extra tweaks to improve it. Like I said, I'd like to have seen a screen myself, and a replaceable coil system in the pod. But there we go. Teslacigs Punk Mod. Cracking flavour off a mouth to lung vaping device. Absolutely perfect for you smokers looking at switching over to vaping and giving up the stinkies. Mouth to lung is probably the best way for you guys to go. Yeah, give it a whirl, mouth to lung vapors. Flavour's immense. Absolutely immense flavour. Really, really is. There we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to support the channel, check out my Patreon, patreon.com/vapingvinny. It's a bit quiet on there at the minute, but things are coming that way. And yeah, there we go, folks. The Teslacigs Punk Mod system, mouth to lung vape system. Thanks for watching. I'll be back again soon with more hardware, and I'm going to do a couple of juice reviews for a few companies, and who knows what else is coming. And also don't forget the League of Extraordinary Vapors every Sunday night around 6:30 Greenwich Mean Time. Lots of advocacy and vape talk on there, and no doubt the lad's giving me more stick. But yeah, thanks folks, I'll be back soon. Bye bye for now.